After a 2-year hiatus, local union workers, families, and members of the community were able to gather again for the annual Labor Day picnic. The picnic gives community members a chance to reflect and celebrate the achievements of union workers. Jess Clement has the details.
Hundreds came out to Current River Park to celebrate with food, music, and numerous activities for the kids. Various union booths were also situated around the area, handing out informational pamphlets to picnic goers. Along with celebrating achievements, the picnic is also a time for labor workers to come together and reflect on what will happen in the future. Thunder Bay and District Labor Council President Carlos Santander Maturana says it's going to be a tough 4 years, citing that labor organizations are under attack in Ontario.
During the so-called post-pandemic crisis of COVID-19, we can see that healthcare is a major issue for us. There are a number of bills who are going through the legislation who are going to impact heavily on working people, in particular Bill 7, B124 that put cap to collective bargaining. And those issues are very important for organized labor and by extension to workers in general.
He adds that it will be up to union workers to ensure they're mobilizing their own members.
Is going to be what we need to do to force the government to slow down the political reform that they want to do. And they are going to have a pro-workers agenda more or less, and less geared toward the business community.
Lise Bourgeois, NDP representative in Thunder Bay Superior North, was also present at this year's labor picnic. She agreed that labor is under attack, in particular teachers and healthcare workers.
Healthcare workers are being constrained by Bill 124 for the last 4 years, which means they have no collective bargaining rights and they're held to a 1% increase. And this is really a lot of what's pushing people out of healthcare, frustration with this, and there's no movement whatsoever to remove Bill 124. And we've been fighting very hard to get that taken away.
She adds that grassroots organizing is also needed to put more pressure on the province to rethink labor legislation. Jessica Clement, TVT News.